Hi everyone and welcome back. I hope wherever you are getting like really lovely weather because we are getting wonderful warm weather here in Pennsylvania today. As you can see, my focus right now is my summer suit for 2012, and I just wanted to show you the first option that I'm looking at, which is Vogue 87.99. So just a little background before we get into it. This is the suit I had initially wanted to make for 2011. It is Vogue 87.18, but if you've been on my blog for any amount of time, you know that I did not go with this suit. I did Butterick 5615 and McCall's 5523. Now the reason why I did not go with Vogue 8718 was because of these sleeves. Now it looks wonderful on the model, but if you know what I look like, which you should, I'm very hippie and my arms are, I got big arms, and those are the two things that I always try to play down when I choose patterns, because those are like my problem areas. Now I did love the peplum, and that's what really brought me to this pattern, and I love the v-neck. I love how it just opens up her neck, and so that's why I decided to use 5615 to kind of like get the same look. So moving on, this is one of the new patterns that Vogue released in their latest collection as a suit option for the summer. And as you can see, they still kept that ruched sleeve as like its predecessor, Vogue 8718, but that's basically where it ended with that. Okay, so it comes as a a 4-piece wardrobe, which is more like 5 pieces because you could turn the dress into a top and a bottom. So it definitely got a lot of options here. And so this is the side view where they're showing the ruching. Now it may look like that, but I bought a top from New York & Company with ruching on the sleeve, and as long as it's really slight, then anyone could probably pull it off. Right, and here's the front view of it. It looks kind of boxy also, but you'll see in the next photo that it's really not. And I don't know, at first I looked at the it doesn't have like an actual collar, which does add to the boxiness, but I think that it'll work. I think it'll work. So this is the back, and where you see they have the ruching here, this is what's going to be adding shaping and taking away from the boxiness of the jacket. And then again, as you can see, the ruching doesn't look as pronounced as it did from the side. Now this is the back of the skirt, and this is one of the things that I don't particularly like about this pattern. This is McCall 5523, which I had used in my previous summer suit, and I think they have better options in terms of a back detail. This is the detail I used, and I think that I would definitely use it again if I was supposed to make another suit. Okay, moving on. Clearly it's a whole different vibe here. The model has changed her hair and everything, and they show it here with the dress. This is how I would probably wear it, because I'm all about defining my waist and just showing that I have some curves. So this is the view this is the way I would probably wear it. And this is the casual option where they show you the pants, and they turned the dress into just a top, which I think if you shorten this becomes a really versatile, very simple blouse to add to your wardrobe. And I'm kind of wondering if it would be good in like a double knit. I mean, a stable knit would be perfect for a blouse like that, and the pants also, just one suit for a casual. And that's basically it. So I think this would be a good option. I'm liking that it is fashionable and kind of like relevant right now, but it's a suit that I could still wear, you know, after this whole little ruching thing goes out of style. And then also I could wear the jacket with other things. So moving on, as always, I always show you the nail polish I'm wearing this week, and I did get my Wet n Wild colors that I wanted. Now, the color I have on right now, isn't it gorgeous? It's this pink and it's called Tropicalia. Love it. I say that every week. And then I also brought this in to show you guys. I picked up this. This is Remo. I picked it up from Target, and it is a bronze, as you can see, and it's called Spicy Bronze. This is so beautiful. Right now, I'm at my lightest complexion, and I've been using this just all over the eyelid to just like warm me up. It was on sale. It was like $1.88, and I picked it up, and it's been working very well for me. So if you guys are into bronze, you should check that out. Okay, so next up, what I have in my queue. So last week in the slideshow, I previewed a few of the Kate Hudson's picks for Ann Taylor, and one of them was this silk cam shirt. Well, I was looking at it and I said, I know I have a pattern for that, so I went and looked for it, and I figured out that I had this one, Butterick 5526. And so I went on my little fabric hunt trying to find some fabric to go with it, and the whole look I had in mind was probably a kind of like opaque finish or silky finish in pink, but I can find anything, not even at my local Joann's. And so Adrienne mentioned that she was going to go to Hancock, so I'm like, I wonder if she'll find anything that'll work for my shirt. So I sent her the link to the pattern so she could see exactly what I'm trying to get fabric for, and she saw this. Okay, so at first glance, when she sent me the picture mail, I was like, that is not what I had in mind, because I was thinking a solid, but the more I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, this is so nice. Oh boy. Okay, it is going, this pink is going crazy on the camera, but yeah, do you see that? It's like, it's raised, look at it, embossed finish, and it has stressed. And then even, I wonder if it's gonna, yeah, even there's like texture even in the dots itself. It is so pretty. And of course I can see all of this because it was a picture on her phone. So when I opened this up, because it arrived on Monday, when I opened it up, I was like, oh my God, this thing is so gorgeous. So now I'm like even more inspired to make the shirt. So this is gonna be my next project. I mean, the shirt is kind of trendy, but in like the wrong way, because it's a classic style, safari style shirt, so there's really nothing much to it. But I'm gonna, like, you know, bring it up to date by using this beautiful like pop of color pink. So we'll see how it works out.